Welcome along to another episode of TUI Transfer Talk, and backed by Vanarama, who are driving Fan TV across the summer. It's been a quiet week. I'm back after holiday. Saints quietly going about their preparations since signing Yannick Vestergaard, and an underwhelming display against Derby. Big credit to the travelling fans who did make it last weekend. But this week, Saints have announced two loan departures. Both of them we knew sort of they were going to happen. But it is official now. And first of all, Sofiane Boufal has joined Spanish side Celta Vigo on a season-long loan. Of course, Sofiane Boufal played no part in Saints' eventual survival last season. Reports suggesting he fell out after refusing to warm up and train against Chelsea. And clearly Mark Hughes still has no intention for Sofiane Boufal in the first team this season. Of course, he was excluded from first team duties at the end of last season too. Now, Boufal clearly has some incredible individual talent, scoring 4 wonderful goals over the last 2 years, arguably the goal of the season last year. But the fans boycotted it because of his behaviour, and he clearly wasn't prepared to muck in and play for the team at the end of last season. Now, Boufal, he is the second of the lasting legacies from former managers to leave this summer. And the third lasting legacy of former managers was confirmed today, as Jordy has rejoined his boyhood club Feyenoord on a season-long loan. Jordy reported back for pre-season training and was also on the Chinese trip, making a couple of appearances over in the Far East, and was also in the French training camp squad, but he was allowed to leave early to negotiate his move back to Feyenoord. Now, this could be a good move for Jordy with a team that he absolutely loves, which he grew up loving, captained the side before he joined Saints. But the reality of the situation, he finds himself 6th or even 7th choice in the pecking order in central midfield. Now, you have to say central midfield is probably the only area on the pitch where we are completely stacked for options. But worryingly for Saints, this is now the third big money move which has backfired over the last few years, and we're having to try and recoup some of the money through loan deals because nobody wants to take a permanent deal. But Clasie's departure, it also brings the total amount of talent out on loan to over 40 million. But Jordy isn't likely to be the last man to leave on loan this summer. Saints seemingly scrambling to find an interest for Fraser Forster, who most certainly will be third choice this season. So that wraps it up then for your latest Saints news and transfers. Do let me know in the comments about the departures of Boufal and Clasie on loan, and how on earth are we going to offload Fraser Forster. Also, it'll be interesting to see if Boufal lines up against Saints with a point to prove as Celta Vigo visit St Mary's next week. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.